probably the coolest feature that came out in 2020 was the ability to use a custom image with your sponsor brand creative. Uh, it expands the size of the ad quite a bit, but it's just a great way to showcase your product in a really unique light that's totally different than any other listing in search results. So we've seen lifestyle images work really well there, or just product close-ups, product applications. Those custom images have really aided in performance. The other piece would be using the right copy. So that's an art, and there's no one-size-fits-all rule across all categories, with one exception, I guess. If creative isn't your strongest suit, one of the things that you can do is just check your search term reports, look at your top converting keywords for the products you're going to be advertising in those sponsor brand campaigns, and pick keywords that convert really well. So if you align that copy with the customer's search, it'll just form a bit of a connection and increase the likelihood of a click-through or conversion. So you don't need to get super creative with your headlines, with the taglines that you add to those campaigns. But when you do, we've also seen really great results. Kind of a good example of that was when we were advertising for a pretty large watch seller. And it was like 4 days before Christmas, and sales were starting to trend down just because, really last minute deliveries will be there on Christmas Eve potentially. We launched a sponsored brand campaign with the copy "Time is ticking," since it's watches, and then showcased their 3 value watches. And it converted substantially better than our other sponsor brand campaigns at the time, just because it aligned with exactly what the audience was looking for. Time is ticking. I don't know. The play on words helped, and just creating that sense of urgency helped.
I like that. I didn't know about that one. That's awesome. Yeah. Another piece to just keep in mind too. So one feature that we would love to see is being able to actually like split test creatives. So like, for instance, if I go and I create a Google ad, I can add multiple different creatives and then see how each performs. Unfortunately for Amazon, we can't do that. We can set up similar campaigns with different creatives, but you still get one campaign that could get higher relevancy than others for like keywords or product targets. And so it's hard right now to fully split test and test these different creatives, other than just continually creating these ads and then seeing how they perform over time. So that's really the key thing that we do. And with the volume that we set up, really helps us out on the creative side.